Oh, the feels, the nostalgia, right? If you're a Clone Wars fan, Separatist droids, a tactical droid general, amazing stuff. So, on another weapons run, Rex and the team attempt to scavenge what they believe to be an abandoned Separatist base. However, to their surprise, they are captured by a unit of Separatist droids who disobeyed their shutdown orders shortly after Order 66 was initiated. For them, the war is not over, and in many ways, the war has not ended for Rex either. The tactical droid, who had decades to plan his victory over the Republic, sees his opportunity to win the Clone War by challenging Rex and the guys to a battle. Rex and the guys eventually accept his challenge as a way to save their lives. So each side is looking for closure to the Clone Wars, both needing to complete their mission they were programmed for. Droids and clones have more in common than they thought. Very interesting connection right there. Meanwhile, Chopper has found an old Separatist cruiser to use as an escape. Hera and Sabine are tied up battling the Empire, making a pickup for Kanan and the crew impossible. Also, the Empire has been tipped off to Rex and Kanan's whereabouts as Chopper's distress signal was intercepted by the Empire. The final Clone War battle begins. The guys devise a strategy that Rex and Anakin used many times in their battles together. The Jedi deflect the laser blast while the trooper lays down the fire, called the sword and shield maneuver. Once they have the droids separated, they fire and slash their way to the next position. Very nostalgic right there. You can practically put Ahsoka and Anakin in Ezra and Kanan's place, and it's the Clone Wars all over again. So our next step down memory lane is with our old friends, the Destroyers. Now, no matter what you may think about the prequels, Destroyers are one of the coolest things from the prequels. However, after decades of wear and non-repair, the Destroyer's shields have weakened. Chopper tells Ezra about the Separatist cruiser, which causes Ezra to be late in taking out the destroyers on the catwalk above. Rex has some stern words for Ezra about his timing and execution of the plan. Here we see Ezra getting a lesson on how to lead a mission, something he failed on in the season premiere. Ezra is also getting to see the effects the war has had on Rex and the droids as well. The crew is again engaged with another destroyer. Here I would have liked to see the tactic where the Jedi use the Force to lift the destroyer and roll a grenade underneath the shield. But I do like how they demonstrated how the destroyer's shields have weakened over time. After the crew engaged the tactical droid in the command center, we get some logical reasoning from Ezra and about the Separatist war and the sad reality that neither side was ever meant to win the war. As the Empire approaches, we get droid versus stormtrooper, our first sight of the two together on screen. Seems the stormtrooper is a better shot than the droids. I guess that settles that debate. Two groups devise a plan to battle the Empire using their combined forces. Groups spring into action as Rebel, Jedi, Clone, and Separatist droid all fight side by side for the very first time. Proton bombs are rolled at the feet of the walkers. Kanan and Ezra deflect the blasters of the droids to ignite the proton bombs, bringing one of the AT-ATs crashing to the ground, giving our crew enough time to board their cruisers and head off into space. As the ships attempt to make their escape, the first is taken out by a walker, the second just scrapes the side of another walker as both ships roar from the hangar. Rex and the tactical droid make their peace before going their separate ways. Hera and Sabine arrive to find that the guys are safe and they have a brand new Phantom to add to the family. So guys, it was a really great episode. I'm going to give you my final thoughts in just a moment. Alright guys, so as I said, I really enjoyed this episode from a nostalgia standpoint. I mean, we got battle droids, tactical droids, destroyers, clones, and Jedi all fighting together. Mass hysteria, but really, how Filoni merges Clone Wars with Rebels is beautiful. If you haven't watched Clone Wars, do yourself a favor and pick up all 6 seasons. Clone Wars makes the prequels make sense. Filoni and his team are the glue that ties the prequel era to the original trilogies. The tactical droid was awesome, and I think we will be seeing them again very soon, sometime down the line. But to have this unit of separatist droids still active after decades, still trying to win a war that has long ago been lost, very interesting aspect to the story. Then we get Rex with a little PTSD. That was crazy. We get a mention of Cody. So like I said from the start, very nostalgic. If you're a Clone Wars fan, Rex in battle with 2 Jedi again. I mean, if that doesn't take you back, I don't know what does. So it was lots of fun. I rate this episode an 8.0 based off of the nostalgia factor and the fun factor out of 10. Was it filler? Yeah, maybe, but it was fun filler. So that's my review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and may the Force be with you always.